In order to configure the eGamers gaming suite on your computer, you're going to need to remember 8 things, and you're going to have to come up with a number from 1 to 99. The number that you choose is going to be what's called your group ID number, and it's going to be used in a piece of software called DMQ, which stands for Deck Message Queue, which became renamed as BEA MessageQ. And what we do is we add the number 500 to our base pair. So let's say you choose the number 23. In that case, your DMQ group ID is going to be 523. Now, of the 8 things that you're going to have to do, 2 of them have to do with renaming your box and establishing a user account, and they have to correlate with this group ID number that you've chosen. We're going to use the number 23. That means our DMQ group number is going to be 523. That means our box name is going to be Spike C23. And it means that our user ID is also going to be Spike C23. So that means we're going to have to establish a username. It's called Spike23. This is just to make it simple, okay? It doesn't have to actually be this way. It really makes it this way easy if you're going to be using multiple nodes of the network, okay? And our box name is also going to have to be Spike C23. So the first 2 steps in the procedure, we're going to have to rename the box, and we're going to have to establish a user account. That's the first 2 things, okay? There are 6 remaining things that you're going to have to know. Number 1, you're going to have to change an entry in one of the install forms. You're going to have to install it without tuxedo, and I'm going to show you how to do this in actual live install. But just remember, that's the first thing. We're going to have to install BEA MessageQ without tuxedo of the 3 choices. The second thing is the next screen in the install actually is going to ask you the folder to install BEA MessageQ into, and it's going to default to C:\program space files space left paren x86 right paren, and then some other stuff. We don't want to put it there. We want to put it in just program files without the x86. So you're going to have to edit that destination folder. That's the second thing you're going to have to do. The third thing is you're going to have to know, you're going to have to install a DMQ license as part of the procedure. So when it's going to ask you, do you want to install the license, you're going to say yes. And it's going to ask you where the license is installed at. It's going to be in the root of the C drive, so it's going to be in C:\. There's going to be a folder there called DMQ. Under there's going to be a folder called DMQ_50. Under there's going to be a folder called license. All right, so C:\. DMQ DMQ_50 license. You'll have to select that as a destination folder. That's number 3. Number 4 is you're going to have to know a password in the second phase of the install. The password is cubes, C-U-B-E-S, all uppercase, cubes. All right, the 5th thing you have to know is it's going to ask you for the node name that you're installing it on, and it's going to be what? Spike C23, right? And the last thing it's going to ask you for is the group ID. You're going to have to put it in 523. Okay, those are the things you have to know. And if you watch this install, I'm going to show you everything. I'm going to actually do it live right in front of you, okay? The install will take about 25 to 30 minutes. All right? Thank you.